Hello, everybody. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I am going to be doing my very first ever movie review. I'm taking off my glasses because the glare irritates me. But anyway, hi. How are you guys? I'm doing well. Um, Movie review time. I'm very excited to do this review. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go out and see live action Little Mermaid. I know there are a lot of people that are on the fence about the Disney live action movies. They're doing too many. They need to stop making them, blah, blah, blah. Personally, my personal opinion on the live action Disney movies are I've liked every single one of them. I haven't seen Mulan, but Mulan's not one of my go to Disney movies anyway. So I haven't seen that one. I have seen Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid, um, Lion King, Jungle Book. I've enjoyed all four of those. But today, we are here for my girl Ariel, and we are here to do a review on the movie. I saw it Saturday. It is Sunday as of recording this right now. I took my niece Natalie and my nephew Christian to go see it. I was going to go see it anyway, but they wanted to come along, and my best friend Alex joined us. Um, and this is just going to be my review. I'll let you know that everybody else that I went with enjoyed the movie, but this is going to be my review, spoiler free, which doesn't really make a difference because The Little Mermaid is a movie that came out in like the 80s, I think, 90s, whatever. And this movie stayed pretty true to the original. So I'll go ahead and give you a spoiler alert now. So if you don't want to know what happened in the movie, I probably won't go into a whole lot of detail, but I'll probably go into detail about the things I really, really, really enjoyed. Um, but yeah, here's my review on The Little Mermaid. I'm going to start with, like I said, it stayed pretty true to the original, and I appreciate that when movies do that. You know, when they stray here or there for little things, it's not a big deal, it doesn't bother me. There wasn't a whole lot of that, and I enjoyed that, so that made me happy. Acting was fantastic all across the board. I'm going to get into someone that I could probably talk about all day, but we'll discuss her later. Um, Hallie, not sure how you say her name, the girl that played Ariel, did a phenomenal job. She's gorgeous, and it's so weird looking at her face. She looks like Ariel from the cartoon, which I know everybody's gonna be like up in arms. She's black. No, she doesn't. Listen, who gives a crap what color the woman is? She did a fantastic job, and I could see a lot of Ariel's facial features in her, and I thought that was really, really cool. I think her voice was perfection. She did such a good job. The story was fantastic. Basically, a mermaid, if you don't know, who just wants to be where the people are. She wants to be above sea level. She wants to be on the earth part of the planet. You know, she wants to. The grass isn't always greener, but she wants to see if it is. She wants to get her little flippers dry and have some feet and get up there and do her thing. And sister, I'm all here for it because sometimes I really wish I was a dolphin. So I can totally see where she's coming from. Um, and she gets to go do that thanks to her evil witch aunt. Um, and she gets up there and things just go crazy. They don't go the way she planned them to. But eventually, she gets the guy. She gets to live up where the people are. Everybody ends up happy in the end, except for Ursula, the sea witch. But, you know, that's what happens with the villains. They are villains for a reason, right? Um, but that's my synopsis of the movie. There you go. Ta-da! But it was really, really good. I think King Triton, his look blew me the fuck away. He looked so good. Like, I am so impressed with his look. He looked fantastic. It was great. Um Other things that I didn't like the way they looked was Flounder. I know a lot of people are complaining about Flounder. I'm used to the little round, chubby, yellow and blue ball of a fish. that we got in the original. I think he's adorable. Excuse me. But the movie was so good, I didn't even realize what Flounder looked like. I was just so into the movie. I thought it was so good. I have absolutely no qualms with any of it now. I thought it was fantastic. Um, like I said, the acting all across the board was fantastic. Music. I'm gonna hit on music. The music was great. I am a huge Lin-Manuel Miranda fan. I absolutely think the man is a genius. He is phenomenal in every form of the word, every single way you put it. He's amazing. I love him. And the music was great. All the OG songs are in there, which I appreciated because I love the OG songs. We had 3 new songs, I believe. One that Ariel sings, and it's a beautiful song. I really enjoyed that one. One that Scuttle sings called Scuttlebutt, and that was cute. I really enjoyed Scuttle's song. And a song that Prince Eric sings that I'm not very fond of. I didn't like the lyrics. I liked the music and I liked the way it was put together. I did not like the lyrics. I don't know what it was. They were just off for me. The costuming was fantastic. It was perfect, on point. Everything was great. Here's a spoiler, a little bit of a spoiler. So if you guys don't want to just kind of gloss over this for about a minute, Ariel, the woman who played Ariel, I cannot think of her name right now, I'm so sorry, is in the movie for like a split second. I freaked out. I thought that was great. I fangirled so hard. It was so cool. But now I want to talk about what I want to talk about. If you know me, you know that I have 2 villains in Disney that are my absolute favorite. Scar and Ursula. I wasn't happy with the way they did Scar in The Lion King. I wasn't happy with the way they changed up Be Prepared. It's one of my favorite Disney songs ever in the history of the world, and I just didn't like it. My girl, Melissa McCarthy, fucking nailed it. She did. So they could not have casted Ursula better if they wanted to, okay? She was, oh my god. That's what she was, oh my god. She was amazing. She had the voice down, like, so good. I don't know why everybody's bitching about her makeup, but her fucking makeup was beautiful. Her costume was gorgeous. Her acting was amazing. Flotsam and Jetsam were great. Everything about her was great. Her lair was awesome. I was blown away. She did so good. Like, I am so happy. I was so nervous because, like I said, Ursula is my girl. I love her. They did her right. I am so happy. I am so glad to be a Disney fan. I am so happy with how they did everything. But Ursula was chef's kiss. She was great. She was beautiful. She was fantastic. She made the movie. She was just everything. Everything. Now, I'm going to go on a personal tangent now. If you know me, you know that 3 years ago I lost my daughter. If you know my daughter, girl was a Disney fiend. Like anything Disney, the girl was all about it. Little Mermaid was one of her favorite movies. We go in, we sit down, we're watching the movie. I'm fine, okay? Part of Your World, Ariel starts singing Part of Your World, and I started crying. And at first I'm thinking, oh my god, the nostalgia, she sounds great, the song is one of my favorite Disney songs. It was incredible. But then I didn't stop crying. I cried throughout the entirety of the rest of the movie, and my mind kept thinking over and over again. With every next scene, they got better and better. My brain kept saying Mercedes would have absolutely loved this. Mercedes would have loved this movie. Mercedes would have loved that. She would have loved that. She would have loved that. Just being there, seeing it without her, I didn't think it was going to be hard. Because Little Mermaid wasn't like an absolute 110% favorite. Like Lilo and Stitch is Mercedes' movie. That's her movie. So when that live action comes out, I already know that's going to be extremely difficult for me to watch. But I'm going to go see it for her. And I'll probably take her urn with me so she can be there in spirit and she can watch it right along with me like she did the Friends reunion. She watched it right here in the living room with me. But I didn't realize it was going to hit me like that, so I cried from part of your world on to the entirety of the movie. After the movie, my best friend was like, "Are you crying?" I was like, "Yeah." And he thought it was because at the end of the movie, it was sweet, it was touching. That had nothing to do with it. I was missing her and I was wishing she was sitting next to me. And she wasn't, and she didn't get to see the movie. But I know she got to see the movie. She got to see it before the rest of us. She got to see the whole shabazzle. She got to see everything. So that's my personal tangent. That is my review on the movie. Short and sweet, sure, but out of 10, I gave it a 12. It was amazing. It was just so good. I'm looking forward to Snow White next year. I'm looking forward to um, Lilo and Stitch, even though that's going to be very difficult. And they're also doing, what's the other one? Mufasa is getting his own live action movie. And Moana. You know I'm freaking out about Moana, okay? And The Rock is still going to be playing my boy Maui. Like, yes, I'm not a fan of The Rock, but Maui is my boy. I love him. He better sing You're Welcome or I'm going to be pissed off because that's another one of my favorite Disney songs. If you guys want to see me do my top 10 Disney songs, please let me know down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my first movie review. If you did, excuse me again. If you did, please put down in the comments below what movies you'd like to see me review next. Hopefully they're movies I haven't seen yet that I can watch fresh. And yeah, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye.